Hello and welcome to your Friday Scarlet Scoop. I'm your host, Jenna Linusars, and these are today's top stories. One week ago today, students were taking off for their spring break destinations, but not everyone spent their time on a beach. Buck-I-Serv allows students to travel to different parts of the country to take part in service projects within those communities. We were able to catch up with Leah Lindak, who traveled to Boston through Buck-I-Serv to hear more details about her experience.
The most memorable moment was at the Boston Living Center, and we were helping making meals for people affected with HIV and AIDS. And the leader of the kitchen, his name was Raphael, and he was very precise and he wanted things done a certain way. And at first we were kind of wondering about it, why does he want it this way? Even the way the plates were set up and the forks and napkins and stuff like that when he set the table for them the next day. And he said to me, if the President of the United States was to walk in here, I want it to be just as nice for him as it's going to be for the people that are coming in to, eat lunch. And I was like, this is awesome. To the drive that he has, the respect that he has for the people that he's serving, I can only hope to have that one day. And the fact that he would hold the people that he's helping as to the highest standard as the President of the United States, I just thought was amazing, because the people that he is helping, they are amazing, and they really are amazing people, and they have so much to share, and I have so much to learn from them.
If you walk around the RPAC or Jesse Owens, you've probably seen a lot of people sporting their Fitbits. The gadgets have become very popular over the last few years because of their ability to efficiently track exercise, sleep, and calories burned in one day. But when does motivation to live a healthier life become an unhealthy addiction? We sat down with Dr. Steve Grafe, an OSU sports psychologist, to learn how.
I think anytime anything becomes obsessive, that can be a bit problematic. Now, if we think about the great minds in history, obsessive people have done very great things, but at the demise of perhaps their own psychological or mental or physical well-being. And so that's what we have to keep in mind, is the use of the Fitbit and my attention that's paid to the Fitbit getting in the way of me living a psychologically and physically healthy life. And so when people become too obsessive about the number, or making sure they hit those 10,000 steps, or making sure that they get the buzzer, that's all well and good to have that goal. But if we really start to second guess ourselves and think negatively about ourselves if we don't reach that particular goal for the day, that's when I think the Fitbit is starting to own us instead of us owning the Fitbit.
It would be an understatement to say that social media plays an important part in our lives. But now it's also playing an important role in college football recruiting. Ohio State recently announced the creation of a new position that will oversee digital media communication within the football recruiting department. The position is responsible for a variety of tasks, including player photography, creating a strong social media presence that draws new recruits, and also producing videos for the athletics department. The creation of this post signals a change in athletics recruiting that has the potential to blossom to all other varsity sports. It also mirrors the rising importance of social media to not only college students, but potential college athletes. For those of you missing the warm spring break weather, Lantern TV meteorologist Mackenzie Bart is here now to share what we can expect this weekend. Mackenzie?
It was a cold day today, and we can see that temperature drop even more, low of 32 tonight, and if that drops below that freezing point, we can see the possibility of frost as we see here on this forecast. Some parts of Ohio will experience frost as they wake up early Saturday, so do keep that in mind. If you do have plants outside, move them in. But looking to warm up again on Saturday, high of 60, sunny skies, calm winds. By Sunday, getting up to 68, so it is going to be a great Easter. We can see the possibility of some rain, though, as we head on to later that evening. As we see, we have that timed out here, 49 by 10 a.m., but as we get closer to the evening hours, we can see there is a 20% chance of rain for the area. By Monday, temperatures dropping again, so we can see a low of 34 degrees, also the possibility of some rain. That is your forecast for Lantern TV. Have a happy Easter.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Make sure to watch us again starting Monday. And as always, show your support and like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Have a great weekend, Buckeyes.